Right guys, welcome to the Bible. We're back on the road. We're going to Doncaster and we're about 70 miles away. Hopefully my old van will get us there and hopefully find some retro. So we've arrived at Doncaster and we're just in the queue at the moment. I think it's going to be about another 10-15 before we start later day. So Calv, our special guest, he's done his duties and he's gone to the coffee stand.
So as you'd expect, tons of PlayStation, Sega, Nintendo, everything we love. There's a lot of cool stuff there and some really well-priced stuff, which was nice to see. Quite a few bargains going on. Early doors I made a purchase, a couple of PS2 games. So I got one that I've been looking for a while, which is Micro Machines. Recently started playing those games again with Beej. Really glad to pick that up, nice condition. And I saw Jackie Chan Adventures as well. Never seen it before, but I like the PS1 Jackie Chan game, so just went with my gut on that one. It was a good buy actually. I think I'll probably sell it on. Probably get a tenner for that.
So I got a phone call from Howard. He said he's got a game that I might be interested in. So he takes me over to a stand and he showed me GTA London. So I had a bit of a scando at that. Went through the rest of the boxes. I did actually leave GTA London. I just sort of looked through the rest of it and then I found Leisure Suit Larry Collector's Edition PC Big Box. It's not in the best of condition, but it was a tenner. In my big box collection, I don't own a Leisure Suit Larry game, and it has been a bit of an ambition of mine to get some games in there. So what better way than to add games 1 through 6 straight into the collection?
I got Kid Dracula on the Game Boy, the cart and the manual for 40, which I felt was pretty good, because I've sold the manual before for 20, and the cart is like a £40 cart, so it's pretty expensive. I've already got a copy myself, so I will be selling on.
We keep going round, and then I got another phone call from Howard telling me there's another game that he would like to show me, and it was actually The Secret of Monkey Island, but it turns out it was on Amiga and it was 50 quid. If it was on PC, I think I would have bought that for 50, but on the same stall, did actually manage to pull out Street Fighter 2. It's Amiga, but it's just, oh, it's so sick. It's a sick cover. I buy these things mostly just because I really like the boxes, essentially. I'll admit it, I'll say it.
I've seen a guy selling some pretty sweet boxed SNES games. There was a few that took my eye, but I saw Pagemaster in really, really nice condition for 20. I bought that to sell on. No manual, but the box is just in really, really nice condition. I could probably get like 30 for that, I'd say. Maybe a little bit more. But as a game, I've never played it. It actually looks really cool. And it's a Macaulay Culkin film, which I didn't know, strangely enough, even though I'm a big fan.
So we got to around 2 PM and we thought, right, that's it. We're going upstairs and we're going for the carvery. We re-energized, we got ourselves back down to the main hall, and we actually saw another YouTuber, which is Holster TV.
She is a YouTube gamer. She does quite a bit of Resident Evil, and she's pretty funny, fair play, so check her out if you're into that kind of thing. She very kindly gave me a quick tour of the floor, showed me some decent stalls, so thank you, Holster. It's good to meet you.
There definitely seems to be a lack of Game Boy original games in the box, which bothers me. You see a lot more GBA, Game Boy Color, so I'm just wondering, like, where are all the GB original games? Where are they? Where have they gone? You just don't see it.
Recently I've taken it upon myself to rebuild my childhood PS1 collection. So one of those games was Small Soldiers. Fond memories of that game. Not sure if it was the best game in the world, but I enjoyed it at the time.
So, round and round we go, and at the end, Howard pointed me in the direction of a box of Game Boy Advance games that were, yeah, pretty cheap. So I picked up Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. Looks in decent enough condition. So that was a little addition. I'm probably going to keep that just because it does look a good platformer actually. And for £3 for a game that's box complete, you cannot grumble.
Another childhood PS1 game for me is Time Crisis. So picking that up for £3 is pretty good. Black label, condition's good. Just a matter of replacing the box, but that's no drama really. I'm sure I can get a box somewhere.
Went through the 3DS stuff and found a game that I actually tried to buy or was going to buy quite a long time ago, and I ended up leaving it, and that is Regular Show, Mordecai and Rigby in 8-bit land. It just looks a decent platformer. I wanted to try it on 3DS.
Last purchase of the day, a couple of games to sell. So I got Chicken Run boxed on the Game Boy Color. Just thought that was a cool item. And then I got Conan on the PS2. I know it's worth picking up to sell on. It's not like $1 but should get £4 for it.
I've had a very good day. It was a lot of walking. It was back and two and back and two, and it's kind of hard in those places because there's so much stuff and you're so overwhelmed that you don't know that you've looked at everything, so you have to like go through everything with a fine-tooth comb just to make sure there isn't something there that you want to get.
Overall, really enjoyed Doncaster. So much on offer. There was loads of bargains. You could go there and add loads to your collection, or you could just go there and buy to sell. Loads of like loose cartridges going cheap and just random boxed games. It was really cool.